guess I'll just start from the beginning. Why not? I mean, need to let y'all know something anyways. Need to let y'all know a lot of things. Let's start off with the cover. So boom, right? My mom sent me this photo. And it was me back in I say 5th or 6th grade. And I was voted Student OG of the Year. And this is what all my classmates wrote about me. And I definitely knew it had album cover potential, but it just felt bland the way I was looking at it right now. So I wanted to tweak with the color a bit and make some shit pop. So, that's what I did to it. And it was crazy because now it kind of it gives a different look. I don't know. I just feel a certain way when I look at this picture of myself. And initially, I didn't want to use this cover for the album. I wanted to do something professional, if you will. But I thought of it last minute. I was like, shit, why not?
I'm in the attic right now. That's crazy. I'm about to record this shit. Oh, no. My legs hurt like that. I just been chillin' and getting my paper. How could you hate on a superstar? I'm doing my thing, I stayed in my lane, and I got a gift, man, that's so bizarre. Remember them days where I was in pain, I thought that I wasn't gonna make it far. But times really changed and I made it fall. Everything that I do, man, I do a lot. This isn't a joke, I've been grinding for years. I'm working all night cause the vision is clear. I watched everybody refusing to cheer. They made a mistake, be aware it's severe. Trust in the Lord, only man that I fear. I'm grateful each day that Lil Cal really here. Said it again cause I think it's unclear. Forever gon' shine like a new chandelier. I just been chillin' and getting that pay. Y'all been chillin' and getting that pay. Y'all been chillin' and getting that pay. I just been chillin' and getting that pay. I just been chillin' and getting that pay. Y'all been chillin' and getting that pay.
So, how Chillin' Part 3 came together, it was crazy. It was so, random in a way, but everything just connected from there. Before I recorded that song, because it was the middle of the night, it was the 23rd in the middle of the night. I was working with my sis, and we had these photos shot on the 22nd, hours before I recorded the song, because I knew I wanted to drop the song, because the beat was already made. So, I got that done, hours before we had to go on a trip to Montreal. And we were driving up there, mind you. But we got into some shit from there. This big-ass semi-truck done hit the whole right side of my mom's car. And mind you, I was asleep. And my little sis, we was asleep. But she was on the right side behind me. I was on the right side behind the passenger. My little brother was just chilling on the game, on his phone. On the left, Mom's was driving, and next thing you know, we all just looking up. And we seen the car turn around after hearing a giant-ass thud. And I can literally hear my mom praying as we're turning around and shit. That could have been our last day, bro. For real. It's crazy how things happen in just such a short amount of time.
Oh, Jesus. All right. Please don't fall. Please don't fall.
just been chilling and getting that paper. How could you hate on a superstar? I'm doing my thing, I stayed in my lane, and I got a gift, man, it's so bizarre. Remember them days where I was in pain, I thought that I wasn't gonna make it far, but times really changed and I made it far. Everything that I do, man, I do a lot. This isn't a joke, I've been grinding for years. I'm working all night cause the vision is clear. I watched everybody refusing to cheer. They made a mistake, be aware it's severe. I'm trusting the Lord, only man that I fear. I'm grateful each day that Lil Cal really here. Said it again cause I think it's unclear. Forever gon' shine like
So now we're talking fast forward past the Christmas in Canada. And I'm around the New England area with my music teacher. I wanted to find a fire-ass spot to shoot this video. And my music teacher knows that I have a strong creative vision, you know? So we go down to Portland, Maine, at the city. And we stop by this vintage weekend spot for the first few shots. And I'm not gonna lie, that shit is fire. Like, I knew I wanted some, like, old school, retro, MTV type of vibe, you know what I'm saying? And my music teacher, knowing that she spent more time in Maine than me, you know, she found some amazing spots that would visually capture what I wanted to do, you know? It's like really like bringing my vision to life. And we found multiple different good spots, but they were all within like the same area. Like, if that makes sense. Like, we did some shots outside the vintage thing across the street on this bench with trees, like Christmas trees decorated and shit. He also did some, like, a little bit down the block with this graffiti and this nice little building setup. Bruh, even walking down there, like, we found, like, this analog TV setup. It was showing screens, like multiple different screens of me. And I was like, yeah, nah, we gotta do that. We got to do that. And all of these, like, spots and everything being all within walking distance. Short walking distance. It was like a movie was bound to happen. Something really cinematic with simplicity. That's how I would describe it, at least. And this was the same day that I figured out what I wanted to call my album. Who are you when nobody's watching? I kept repeating that shit to myself because I was looking at the analog TV picture and I was like, nah, that shit hard. Yo. And it's stuck with ever since, bro. Crazy. I was just on go mode, man. Just dropped the chillin' video. The Virtuoso Deluxe. That was Christmas Eve, so that was already recent. And now I'm about to work on another album. I just couldn't stop, bro. I even dropped some shit right after I dropped the Chillin' video with my boy True, Evil Woman. Just a little song, you know? And I just kept working, like every day I just kept working. Before school, after school, in the crib, no sleep at all, bro.
You know my problem, little bitch, you a dog. Money be piling, I'm counting it up. Young nigga rapping, I'm stacking it up. Thick bitch on my body, I'm grabbing her butt. I'm in my pockets like they blunts. I'm at the gym and I'm sticking a pump. And the whip color pepper like I sipped a cup. Niggas turning shit off, we do not give a fuck. Like damn. So you better move, nigga, you better duck. It's cause all of my haters leave them in the dust. It's if you wanna hate cause I'm still going up, you know it's when staying alone ain't nobody I trust. I'm in the whip, it's a Batmobile. This bitch crazy, so I took the whole chill. Shout out to Noski, my flow so ill and my confidence high, we don't got no guilt. Shout out to dead people on my bills and my little pen lethal, what's the deal? Shooting my shot, yeah, I feel like Shaquille. I got too much drive, I've been taking the wheel.
So now I'm shooting the trailer for this album. And I'm ready to tell the world what I got next. It was mad break this night too. I ain't even gonna hold you, like, crazy shit. Like my hands froze off after like 5 minutes, bro. Like, so, you know, that was done. And I kind of still wanted like that night-like vibe, you know what I'm saying? Like I just wanted that city, chilly, nighttime, alone by yourself type, you know what I'm saying? Where you can really like understand that it's really just been me. Like I've been sitting in my thoughts, figuring out what I want to do for myself. And focusing on the sounds, the emotions, the feelings, everything outside of the spotlight. All the emotions and visuals, they're all inspired by, you know, what I see in my day-to-day life. And they all just like connect.
Yeah.
Perfect timing. Hey, I've been climbing, I've been on the way. Perfect timing, there ain't no delay. 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 I say the same thing, like the same line multiple times, because I don't want to keep like going back and then re-recording, going like I just want to do like speed run, like do a run through, and then whatever one is the best sounding one, you just crop the others out and put that one right there. So you cannot defend me. I just been wrong, you cannot defend me. Nobody could.
Nah, Show 'Em is definitely my favorite song off the album. Or at least one of my favorites. It was crazy. And when I sent the thing out to Travis, bro, he gave it back to me in like 20 minutes. I was like, what the hell? And he told me he freestyled that bitch. I was like, huh? And it was just a banger, bro.
You already know that they cost money low. Yeah, she wanna go and she flow. Matter of fact, I gotta buy me the coat. Wait, hey.
Hey, this shit dropping tonight, y'all.
And I got straight to it. More of the album promo. Taking the flicks and everything. My boy Jasper got me on that one. Shout out to him.
You been calling me, you been stalking me, but you say you tired of me. Why the fuck you follow me? I'm not sorry, bitch. I won't do this again. I've been focused on my money. Give a fuck about a friend. Give a fuck about a bitch. I've been working on my craft. I've been distant from the world, cause I'm focused on my raps. And the game is out of order, young nigga, keep it intact. Generation, I had told them bitches, keep the fucking facts.
And the word of advice today for y'all, they fear what they don't understand. Alright, so if they don't understand you, if they don't fuck with your vision, if they can't see the vision the way you see it, if they can't understand it, or if they can't have a say in decisions that you make in your life, if they can't have control of your life, they're gonna break you down. They're gonna shut you down. They're gonna make sure that they throw out this idea that this shit is not gonna work for you. Nigga, fuck them. Fuck all those niggas, bro. Once you learn to say no and stop giving a fuck about what other people think, I'm telling you, like, you can win, bro. I'm telling you.
Not long after Never Again dropped, I wanted to do the video. And, you know, I talked with my music teacher, again, who believed in my strong artistic vision. And I reached out to my boy Farina. Shout out to him. And we went to this spot, this other vintage spot in Portland. And there were multiple different choices. I'm not even gonna hold you. Like, I wanted to get a crazy, colorful vibe out of this video because the song is like, something about it just screamed to me, hey, let's use colorful backgrounds, colorful imagery, graffiti. That's the type of shit that I've always just enjoyed being around. I don't know. It just explains or like describes my personality really well. This other graffiti spot that we found in Portland, you know, we were getting some pics outside, extra shots if we could. But it was mad cold. I ain't even gonna lie, like, bro, like this was like a different type of cold. Like, I'm talking hands freezing 1 minute in, even walking up to the site. Like, bro, like, what the fuck going on with this weather out here, man? Like, Maine weather, compared to New York weather, which I grew up on, like, Maine weather was just different. Like, no matter how much I wanted to be outside, there was always a way for the world to tell me, bro, get your ass inside the house. Like, shit is crazy. And after we finished the shoot, bro, I found this New York fried chicken spot in Maine. Like, what the fuck?
Like, you couldn't make this shit up, bro. I had to text my uncle, like, yo, bro, look at this. Shit is crazy.
That's it's an landscape.
Yeah, they keep
And after a whole day of shooting, I was up. You know what I'm saying? No sleep. Once again, editing this fire-ass video that was, you know, cinematic with simplicity.
Yo, my beard is crazy.
I ain't
Yeah, this is big. That's tough.
It's all natural light too.
Yeah, this is, especially after I color grade it and make them more colorful, that's gonna look magical. Yo, what's good, y'all? Cal, back again. And in the middle of a video shoot, we got this New York chicken, bro, in New England. That's crazy.
Oh nah, son, yo. Oh, a New York fried chicken in New England is crazy. Let's see what this shit hit it for, man.
So, I'm about to try this. Yeah, I see what. Cause mind you, I'm not even in New York right now, and they got this New York style shit. Y'all see that shit? Like, let me see. Yeah. What the fuck? Yo. Why this shit good, bro? Listen, nigga, this is some fried chicken. So, a few days prior to the 4th, I wanted to do an album, live stream, listening experience. You know, I wanted to go worldwide with this shit. Showtime. Yo, Lil Cal, back in the building, baby. Y'all know what's going on. We got the pictures. We set up. How the fuck are you opening the door, my boy? I'm chilling. But you know what I'm saying? We got everything set up, man. Wednesday, tomorrow, 7 p.m. Live stream. YouTube exclusive. Don't miss it. We're gonna be playing. Yo, this guy. I got David, bro. He fucked up my shit. So I had to redo that video.
But you could tell, like, I was hyped. I was ready. I was ready to present this work of art to the world once again. As for all my other projects, I always tell people this. I'm always going above and beyond. I'm always doing something big to promote my work. And this one, I was ready to take this album to new heights. So I was like, hey, while I'm already like a few months into this new streaming shit, let's go live and show everybody what I've been doing behind the scenes these last few months. I talked to my music teacher again. And she had this layout. And she was helping me getting this shit set up. Like, what do we need for lighting? What is it for the mic quality? What's the set list? Is it the whole album? Is it half? Are we, removing the beginning, But I ultimately removed the interludes from the final live stream. But you can definitely hear it on streaming by now. And once it hit 7 p.m., like 5 minutes in, because we were broadcasting the visuals from Zoom to YouTube, this shit wouldn't glitch out. So our stream ended up getting delayed by like a good hour and a half. But we found a different video broadcasting. Got that set up to my YouTube. And I was like, I remember I was panicking. But, one of the boys on my production team, he was like, yo, bro, just chill out. We got this. You need to update your computer. Let your fans know that we're going to relaunch it. Just give us a bit. And I was like,
hey, yo, what the fuck?
Bro, we need to start this immediately. And I gotta realize, and I'm continuing to realize that, patience is key. So we got that set up. Found a new service. We was using Discord. And the show continued. It was great, man.
It's been a long time coming, man. I know y'all miss me, man. Feel me? We back. Album out this Friday. So glad y'all here with me, man.
Yo,
I pulled up in that Ralph
Lauren looking like I'm Steve Burns. Describe me as an individual with only key words. Multifaceted and dedicated. It was me first. My lyrics hot. I left the engineer with third degree.
I can top myself and end up peak. I can sit with a smile, I sit here cheeks. Feel like my heart, we might just leave. We got a G, but they got
Today, shout out my creator. I'm hungry as ever, shout out to our haters. That's why when I bought, niggas want some favors. Stay on that side, you not hesitating. Whether it's cold, my flow really hot. You niggas in trouble whenever I jump. I pull up in foreigns, I take off the top. This bitch from Japan and I take off the top.
I'ma keep up the flow cause I get real high. You take it 10 cause you know she a vibe. Around time I said do hit hard. Stay with the lead, do what I'm taught.
I know I didn't write it, these niggas is hating. I have me a dream, now I'm stuck to the chase. I did this myself, I ain't told myself age.
as this album comes to a complete. It hasn't been easy. Some of y'all, that are unaware, Cal. I go by the name of Lil Cal, New York born and raised artist, upcoming artist. And this is about to be my 6th year in music. You know what I'm saying? So seeing how far I've come, that's also the thing, because I haven't gotten a chance to really take the time to see how far I've come. Like, I know I may, for some of y'all that follow me or know me, I'll post some recap shit and be like, this turned a year old today, or yo, check out this when I was a little kid, but like I don't really take the time to like really truly be not only like I'm grateful, like just not take the chance to really immerse in everything that I've created. Like I'm just creating on the go. I don't look back. I just keep going. I don't look back. This for like this is my greatest work, in my personal opinion. This is one of my greatest work. Like I put, and it's such a short span of time. Like I started working on this shit during virtuoso era. For those who listened to that last tape. To wrap things up, you know, shout out to my boy Farina. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to him. Shout out to my production team tonight who's with me. You know, just getting that set. Shout out to Messi Entertainment. Shout out to Payne. Shout out to El Villi. Shout out to all the guys who supporting. Shout out to everybody, you know. Shout out to my supporters. Shout out to my family. And as always, you know, all glory to God, man. All glory to the Most High. What? What? Let me talk about changing. Hold on. What? Wemby! Wemby! Yeah! This is my favorite track. Yeah!
Shout out to haters, you cannot offend me. I just been ballin', you cannot defend me. Nobody clapped in the halls, was that bitch? I'm out of Paris, I'm ballin' like Wemby. Shout out to haters, you cannot offend me. I just been ballin', you cannot defend me. Nobody clapped in the halls, was that bitch? I'm out of Paris, I'm ballin' like Wemby.
Who are you when no one's watching? Whoever that person is who you're going to be when you least expect it, right? A lot of people don't know that person. No, as a matter of fact, everyone doesn't know that person. Everyone doesn't know you when you're alone in your room. Everyone doesn't know you when you're alone in the shower and you're thinking whatever you're thinking. But whoever that is who you are. Whoever that is who you're going to be in public, right? I mean, you cannot run away from that. So pay attention to who you are behind the scenes when there's no likes, no validation, no, you know what I'm saying, people on, you know what I'm saying?
Your character speaks volumes. Who you are when nobody's really watching. I know this about God. God is more concerned with who you're becoming than what you're doing. And so he is the best developer of character. Usually he throws us through fires and tribulations and trials and tests our faith and produces what's lacking. So I always think if you're working with a young leader, by the way, who doesn't have character, don't worry. God is so good at developing character. How do I know? I've been through fire and trial and test and storm, and that's helped me work out the issues that were lacking in my life.